even flooding out by my work, not just downtown Waukesha, which I can't even access, but I mean, look at how high this has gone. It's just crazy. It's crazy it's that high. It's never seen anything like it before. Back at the Brookfield Post Office, gonna send off Logan, X-Men 97. Yeah, it's been a while since I got a shot of this. Also, rain clouds moving in again. I was gonna try to mow the lawn later. Kind of started the video a little early. It's just never ending. Even the traffic cycle, voice is gonna start echoing, has changed because of all the road closures from the flooding. So yeah, it's the rain that never ends. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Well, I guess it comes and goes. When I was on my way to the post office, this whole road was all backed up because one of the major roads is closed. So it's good to see that it's moving a little bit. I wasn't sure how it would be going this direction, but I expected to see a lot of traffic coming towards me, and not as much as I had anticipated. I expected just a row of cars all the way down. So not too bad. Welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Tuesday, August 12th, 2025, and today, McDonald's has a brand new meal, the McDonaldland. Call it the Happy Meal for adults. We're gonna check it out. Just came out today, along with one other Happy Meal. This one's for kids. We have an adult. We have a kids. Twin Spin Happy Meals today, August 12th. Of course, I am excited about both of them. I wanted to come here because of the Ninja Turtles. It is just one of two meals that came out today. There are options. I don't know in the past when they've brought the adult Happy Meal, if it was the same day as a new lineup for kids, but yeah, the Hello Kitty Ninja Turtles, bunch of them, went off today along with the McDonaldland, which is a little bit different, kind of collectible. I think there's 6 different cards to collect. Actually, I have something on my phone just to check it out. It's your choice of 2 different meals. You can get the QPC, the quarter pounder with cheese, or I believe the 10-piece nuggets, and it's the McDonaldland shake. So that's pretty much the thing, along with, of course, the collectible cards. So there's 6 of them. Of course, I want the Hamburglar. I'll settle for Grimace, but we'll see. It's nice that they brought these back. Very cool. And then some booking.com. Not really sure what that has to do with McDonald's, but McDonaldland kicked off today one of 6 souvenir kits. By the way, I have 5,171 points. Might be an earlier dinner. It's 428. And here is everything. Look at Ronald here. Everything we need to know. McDonald's announced the new McDonaldland meal will be available starting on Tuesday, August 12th. That is today. The meal comes with classic items and a brand new shake, the Mount McDonald Shake. Each meal has a collectible tin of postcards and stickers inspired by beloved McDonald's characters. So it just takes us right back to our childhood. And the same day, 8/12, is the new Happy Meal, the Ninja Turtles Hello Kitty collaboration. So look at all of these you can collect. I guess if I had to pick one, Leo's kind of winning. Of course, I like this guy up here. But yeah, well, either Leo or this bird dude, I'm good with. But we're gonna head to McDonald's and try out the McDonaldland. Also, the spring shop, in case you missed it, 75% off, along with 50% off of home decor marked wall decor. So some good incentives all week. Today's Tuesday. We'll be running through Saturday, and the 75% will go on till they sell it all. Just got this text from Julio that both him and his wife Judy have gotten McDonald's Happy Meals. They started off with the Hello Kitty Ninja Turtles. We'll see what prizes, what toys they got. Maybe we'll catch it at the end of this video, but McDonald's is our next stop. And the next stop for Wisconsin is more rain. I mean, look at these clouds. So yeah, just kind of document it a little bit. Not gonna talk too much about the flooding. I mean, it should be going down in the next day or two. I don't think we're gonna get like 12, 18 hours of rain again, but just saying, the rain just keeps continuing. Look at this. And because it's a McDonald's night, this is the one, very few videos that I will be skipping a coffee. I did have one closer to leaving work, just to kind of throw that in there. Probably won't be getting a coffee in this video, so just wanted to say that. It's basically a foodie and a couple other, you know, pop culture, retro stuff. So, no coffee tonight. Here's a little better look of the McDonaldland meal. So you have the quarter pounder, the QPC, the 10-piece chicken nuggets, and the souvenir kits. Maybe these are tins. I thought they were cards. There's stickers, there's a bunch of, you know, odds and ends inside of there. So I think I'm gonna opt for the quarter pounder. Didn't put my mobile order in yet. Just want to run inside and just kind of see the layout of the land, the McDonaldland. Interested on this shake too. Just to throw it out there, it's not going to be a cheap meal. It looks like $16.79 for the nuggets, $16.99 for the QPC. I kind of like calling it the QPC. So, you know, with all of this said, you know, you're in the $17 range. So just want to throw that out there. We got order number 1653, so it's about $17.80. I want to say. So I went medium. I didn't want to go large because I might be stopping at another location. We'll see. But here are the Ninja Turtles times or plus Hello Kitty and friends. So it's kind of the combination here where two worlds collide. Here are all of those Happy Meals. So yeah, I like Leo plus this bird dude right here. So not really sure what his name is, but I'm just gonna say Leo. Donnie's always a go-to, but kind of going with the blue. So yeah, here's all the Happy Meals. All right, here we go. Just took a few minutes. Here's the shake and the bag. Okay, we'll just take a little look at the bag, and I think all the bags for the most part to go orders are all gonna have this theming. I just saw somebody else leave with the theme bags. You're not gonna get you're not gonna get a box. You're gonna get the bag, but there's goodies inside. We have a crossword. The Hamburglar here is my all-time favorite. There's the treat from the playground. Look at Grimace DJing. And inside the bag we have a straw, of course, the fries, the QPC, and kind of reminds me of those PAS, the PAS, kind of Easter egg kits, kind of the same size box. The McDonaldland, welcome to McDonaldland collector box, collector tin. Holding this up, this is everything. This is the shake, of course the collector tin, the bag. So this is what you'll get, medium size, for around the 17 mark, $17.80, you know, after taxes. So this is it. See how it is. We'll see. Gotta test out the shake. We have the McDonaldland. All right, first impressions here. It's not bad. When you mix the shake in with food, it's a lot. So I don't know how I could have done like a large. Imagine a large fry, large shake plus a sandwich or the 10-piece nuggets. So it's a lot to consume. The shake is good. And then the norm, of course, is the French fries. Pretty early dinner. Never really eat this early. So I'm really hungry on like the weekend or something, but figured get to McDonald's, eat this, and possibly try the Hello Kitty. Can't guarantee anything. We got to see how my stomach can handle. But I figured try to do both. They both came out today. Just kind of get in like as much McDonald's as possible, and leave with enough time to either mow the lawn or do cardio, because I'm gonna have to work off this. The quarter pounder, the QPC. It's just your standard quarter pounder with cheese. I'm gonna remove the pickles. I suppose it's not like a double quarter pounder. Imagine that with the shake. That'd be tough. But just your standard. Oh, very, very moderate. You know, Big Mac, a little bit bigger. Actually, when I use my points, I usually get the free Big Mac. And now, I probably have enough, because I had, what, 5,200? This probably puts me over that mark where the next time I go, next time I order anything, I can use that for a free Big Mac. And it's either a quarter pounder or a Big Mac, and I always go the Big Mac. Okay, still working on the shake. And I have to, I want this to be McDonaldland, like central here. We have it in the cup. We have it on the collector tin. Open this up. We'll see what's inside. And you don't want to like. It's a McDonald's sticker, right here. So I'm just gonna kind of take my fingernail and just kind of try not to damage the box, but anything like this, it's just so nostalgic. I don't want to ruin the artwork, but it's gonna be a little difficult here. There we go. So the one thing about all the, throughout the last year and a half, 2 years of getting, adult Happy Meals, I love how they just factor in adult Happy Meals. They wrap it in like this tissue paper kind of. So every time this is cool. Ah, man, I see who it is. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to do this multiple times, but to get the hamburger, and let's say you don't want double. So I mean, you're paying almost $20 for this. I got Birdie, and you can see it's a plastic. It's pretty cool, and it's got like a 3D look on here. So take a trip through McDonaldland, and we'll open it up. You can see the inside here. You have a McDonaldland card. So I think there's something on like Fortnite. Thanks for traveling to McDonaldland. So this is our pass, our McDonaldland pass. And then hot breakfast with Birdie. Maybe this is meant to be, because I am a huge fan of McDonald's breakfast. Birdie is my bestie. Got a little suitcase here. Birdie, some stickers. With the McDonald's, here we go. The McDonaldland passport. And because Birdie, she's a flyer, we have the license here, the license to fly. I feel the need for speed. And wake up. Oh, the postcard. Okay, wake up at the Birdie house. And look at this, the McDonaldland. So yeah, you have the postcards here. That's pretty cool. So for the price, I mean, you're getting, you see this stuff at like antique stores. So all this stuff, it's worth it. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it. To get it once, I think maybe one more time, but might just be kind of content with this. It was everything, plus the shake, plus the food, of course, in the box. I just can't hold it all. But a little under 18, but I don't know. You tell me, is it worth it? Would you pick it up? I wonder if you could just buy these individual, like if they were selling them for. Did I see something where it was like maybe you could? I thought I saw like something $6.99. I'll have to look again, but maybe these are sold individually. That would be tempting. Instead of doing all this again. The shake's good though, but it's just instead of paying for the full meal, to just buy them individual. I'll have to look at. I swear I saw something $6.99. It's also hard to like determine the flavor, but it's definitely sweet. I mean, it's not like hints of like, I can't say like this was blueberry. It's sweet. It's good, and it's worth a try. It's hard to say, oh yeah, I can taste marshmallow or something like that. So can't really give that. All I can say is it's a really good shake. I mean, really good. I'd get it again. And the pink is even sweeter, so it's really good. Definitely. Might be getting one more of these down the road, but just one. I wouldn't do this 5 more times. Just maybe once. Big Grandma's there, just kind of chilling. Let's get the volcano. It's gonna start raining, so I'm gonna make this really quick, but just a shot, McDonaldland. Opening day, McDonaldland. Definitely no foodie outside tonight. I can't believe it. They really are moving in. And I was just talking to a few gentlemen at Octane Coffee. So I mean, it looks like I said, is it open? I mean, you can see over here everything. You know, you can order right here. You can go off your app. Coffee comes out here. I am being told the last week of August, so very soon, 2 weeks, week and a half, we'll be getting coffee at Octane Coffee right by the Mega Media Exchange, and of course next to the Home Best Buy. I gotta walk off some food, so I'm kind of stalling a little bit of time because I want to get the Ninja Turtle Hello Kitty Happy Meal. So I just need to do a little walking around here. I'm not gonna be able to mow the lawn, so the cardio starts a little bit early. Gonna waste some time a little bit, then go get the McDonald's, and then probably do a workout afterwards. So yeah, just getting some steps in. I think it was the shake. The shake, it's something that I was doing a video a few weeks ago, and I finished with the shake because I was hungry. I didn't want to spoil the appetite. The shake is like, it's so filling that, you know, it will take care of you for a good hour and a half, 2 hours. So that is just kind of like sitting in my stomach right now. And before I just rush to another McDonald's and put down some more food, just want to kind of space it out. And they are out of stock at this location. I'm surprised because, you know, Target and GameStop have them in stock. Walmart too. So yeah, Toto too. Don't forget about Toto. This wasn't planned to come to Best Buy, but I'm just kind of in the middle area in between the McDonald's, and just kind of wanted to just kind of stretch my legs out a little bit before I just start eating more food. So also, I wanted to talk to Shaq, get his opinion on the McDonaldland or the Ninja Turtle Hello Kitty Happy Meal. So Shaq, what would you? It says McDonaldland, of course. I'm all about nostalgia. I think you're like the turtles too. I think Shaq. I think we'd do good hanging out. I think we'd both indulge in some adult Happy Meals and some Ninja Turtle Happy Meals. This is new. They have a, look at that. Is that Zelda? The Lego shop just kind of looks like the Legend of Zelda there. Maybe I'm wrong. Nice display. Right by the Switch 2, the OLED, the display, but unfortunately no Switch 2 in stock. But NBA Jam is back in its regular spot, and there's a bottle of water there in case you get thirsty working on some victories. You can just take a swig there and yeah, quench your thirst. It's plugged in. My gosh, am I full? I can't believe it. I'm saving something for the end of the video. Like, there's something that I want to show, but I don't want to say it yet because you can be like, you are totally cheating. But right now I am stuffed. And I was trying to like do a little bit more stuff at work to kind of like work up an appetite. Kind of ate the normal amount of food I usually would. But I knew this would be challenging. The shake just kind of messes up things. But I can't believe how full I am right now. So I just, this will seem a lot faster when you're watching, but for me, I'm stalling. It makes sense about the Lego. Hockey Town Arcade was telling me that Lego has done a full like restart, revamp, and that's why we're seeing so much different Lego stuff. Now some of the stuff you may have seen, like Bumblebee, but there's a lot of other stuff like the Disney 101 Dalmatian right here that could be new, and it kind of goes with the whole reset. I think that was the word I was looking for. Reset on Lego. Actually, so yeah, they moved the action figures way back here. I was wondering where those have been moved to. So here's all the McFarlanes. There's the Venom. Anything new that, something like the Punisher just showing up here would be great. But just kind of a little downsized, to be honest with you. Not a lot of McFarlane. I wonder if they're just kind of like crunching that now, and they're gonna focus on Legos getting their full aisle. I guess maybe DC's kind of had their run at Best Buy for a while. Some of this other stuff has just been kind of squishing in. So yeah, we'll see. Halloween ends. We are approaching huge Halloween stuff. Yeah, here we go. Hello Kitty and Friends. Worlds collide with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ray-Ban display has completely been removed. They have this up here where you can take it up and order. But as far as trying them on, look at yourself in the mirror, kind of going through some of the booklets. It's history. Yeah, it's just, I don't see that coming back. I mean, the fact that this was the same spot, they did the carpeting, would have been back here by now. Now they still have some of the glasses here, but a team member just told me that maybe in the next couple of months they'll put it back. Maybe they're just waiting on a new one, but it might be gone. There's that chance. I mean, this is still here. Actually, you got a little different Batman render here, so maybe just some different theming. You never know with Best Buy. They could just change Shaq on you, just kind of get you blindsided. Okay, Shaq, we are gonna go epic. We're gonna go to another McDonald's somehow, some way. I'm gonna eat more food. I didn't eat a lot, but I'm full. But there's more to check out tonight. See, like this lane on the far left is all backed up because they're turning left because of the road closure. So the flooding has just created a terrible bottleneck. Like, this is what I was afraid of earlier when we went to the post office. So they're all in line for this turn lane. It's just, any way you go, it's gonna be very difficult to get somewhere. So there's just really no escaping it. But I'm still gonna do my best to avoid the traffic. Funny thing is when I first test drove this very car, I took it down this very windy road. I kind of missed most of the winds, but I just kind of was thinking that halfway through the last turn, that yeah, it's, when I bought this to test drive, I have this thing about not turning on my wipers when I drive. I test drove it on this road, and yeah, I don't get down here a lot because I used to live in the opposite direction, and I just kind of knew the area. So we'll see if this back way pays off. Okay, order is in. And one last look at the characters before we open up ours. Also, a little update from Julio. He got Mikey. And just like that, our second mobile order went with the Happy Meal, the hamburger Happy Meal, got the water. Actually opted for the apple slices. Usually, last time I doubled up the fries, but no, I got an abundance of fries tonight. So one side is the smiley face, unleash your power. There's all the characters, and then hopefully this comes off because I just wanted to, oops, pick that up. That's cool. I love this. We got Raphael. Actually, that's Julio's favorite turtle. He's always Raph when we're playing. And here is the official Hello Kitty Ninja Turtles Happy Meal. I wonder how many people are doing this today. So it's just crazy, like the excitement about this. Wanted to start off with the McDonaldland. I was excited about that. I'm also excited about the turtles. It's a lot of food. We'll open it up. We'll see what we got. All right, flip up the tabs. Happy Meal exclusive collab. Definitely. All right, look in the inside here. We have the fries. We have the apple slices. The hamburger. The hamburglar. So I got one hamburger today. And then, oh, that's the apple slice. Like that feels a little cold to be a Hello Kitty. Where's the toy? It's on the bottom. Who is it? Who did we get? I got Raph. So Julio got Michelangelo. I got Raph, actually. Hello Kitty and Friends. Raphael White. Okay, so yeah. I didn't know if it was just one of the characters from Hello Kitty, but we got Raph. Kind of wanted the bird, but this one's for you, Julio. Open this up right at the table here. Just gonna flip that up. And they have the tissue. Actually, is there a card in here? There we go. The Hello Kitty and Friends times Raphael White. Scan to play. 2025 McDonald's. And then Our Hello Kitty. This will look great. I got a perfect spot for it. We've seen past videos where we got something like the shell in the back. I have it'll stand pretty good. It does. With the card. Perfect. Okay, I'm happy with this. And that's gonna do it for today. I'm happy with the outcome. Got some surprises. I didn't expect either one. So got Hello Kitty, we got Birdie, and we got a couple different McDonald's options here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Look how small these fries are. This you can see why I doubled up. So if you double up the fries, it's an actual small fry. So very, very tiny fries for a very tiny appetite. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. So I will tell you that I didn't finish my fries at the first McDonald's. So I put the majority of the fries in the bag. Kind of have this thing for like nuke and French fries. It's got to be the right time. Didn't eat a lot from the Happy Meal either. That shake, it just got me off guard. It was so filling. So I can't put food down like I used to, and I really don't want to pay for it. So looks like I have lunch for tomorrow. It's kind of cheating, but I just wanted to get in. I wanted to get in for the prizes here. So this is why we went. Plus the shake, McDonaldland, Hello Kitty turtles. So and Loki's got her stuff. This is what it was all about, though. I'm gonna keep the box. I even put the McDonaldland tissue paper in the inside. I mean, we don't get this. This was our childhood for a lot of us. And I mean, you bring any of this stuff back, I'm gonna jump all over it. So it was worth it for that. Plus being turtles, years later, Loki's going crazy. This is cool. I'm not big on Hello Kitty, but big on the turtles. I like the collab. I think it's a cool idea. Got the perfect place to put this stuff. So I'm gonna keep this box. Probably not this one, but I'm gonna keep this box. Of course, the collector box, tin, plastic for the most part, but it is this little tin feel in there, and then Hello Kitty. Kind of my collage here of knickknacks, mostly Happy Meals. It's a good spot for Raph. And then I'm not really sure where I'm gonna put this, but for right now, it's just gonna sit up here on the mantle. Just kind of play the balancing act next to the Grinch cat mask. You can see Grimace's card right there. So yeah, this is kind of the spot for the Happy Meals. Donald and Mickey kind of oversee everything. That was the last one. It's the newest one, and then the McDonaldland. It's a lot to get in on a video. The thing is I wanted to do both the McDonaldland and the Happy Meal. I don't think one was more important than the other, but they both came out today. So I figured doing both, somehow stomach as much as you can. Honestly, I thought I would have ate a lot more. That shake just completely changed things up. When I was in Best Buy, I was like, wow, it's either, maybe I'll go back out later, maybe I'll go out like 7:30, but I decided to head home, stop at the closest McDonald's. We usually go to that one a lot, and just kind of finish up. I have so much stuff on the plate that the agenda for the rest of the week, I'm entering some uncharted waters, some uncharted territory. So I gotta kind of just give myself as much time as possible. A lot of stuff has kind of hit in the last couple of days. So this had to be a twin spin food review at McDonald's. So it's kind of we kind of mashed everything up. Kind of wanted to do separate videos on it, but it just it didn't work out for me. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the rambling. We were kind of wasting time a little bit, but yeah, I just kind of had to give myself a little bit of time. I was stuffed. Thanks for watching. Here's a better look. That wasn't really doing anybody any justice, was it? Sometimes when I can't see the screen, Loki, I thought I had a good shot. Okay, here's the trick for the day. We got some working out to do, Lokes. I gotta give you some, we're zooming in here. We gotta get our workouts in. Because I didn't eat a lot, but I didn't eat too healthy. There's something on your neck. Let me see what's going on here. I don't know what that is. All right, she's gonna do some pull-ups over here. You gonna get up higher? You gonna get up over here? And I'm gonna do some cardio. We'll see if she, it's been a while since she's been up this high. Loki, come on. Of course, I shouldn't encourage it. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. You'll be hanging out in the gym tonight. It's 6:13. The night is young.